Hey guys, Dave and Len here. Today we played Caesar XL from Victory Point Games, the Roman Civil War from 50 to 44 BC. Essentially what goes on is Caesar crosses the Rubicon and he's got to go up against Pompey. And in order to win, there's two ways to win. The first is I think you have to have 25 gold point value worth of cities and your enemy leader is dead. And your leader is in Rome, so Caesar would have to be in Rome, have 25 gold, and Pompey would have to be dead to win. And the other way is they have some forum cards and they have symbols on them. And if your symbols minus the other symbols is greater than a certain amount, then you instantly win the game. But that's no fun winning with forum cards. You want to win by defeating Pompey, or if you're the other side, by defeating Caesar. This is a Joe Miranda game, and I like his games, but a lot of times the play testing isn't there, and there's holes in the rules and stuff. I'd have to say this is his best play tested game. I didn't find really anything wrong with the rules, so whoever the play testers were and the developer and stuff did a really good job on this one. I've played this, I think, 3 times, twice solo, where I played both sides, and once versus him. I think all 3 times Caesar won, but it was always a tough game, though. What'd you think of it, Len?
It's very competitive. I played Pompey and lost, but Pompey has its disadvantages, and I forgot that his main advantage is he's in an area with a lot of wealthy cities, and I should have spent the first parts of the game garrisoning those cities and collecting the taxes. And then didn't take on Caesar. Instead, I attacked Caesar early in the game, and he got all his legions promoted, and then he was tough to defeat. Because actually, this seems to me more like an economic game than a war game. Because you're more focused on collecting taxes.
Yeah, it's kind of like a miniature time of crisis or something. Or there's that other game I have, I forget from what company, that it's similar to. I can't think of the name offhand.
Yeah, I found the forum cards basically worthless. I think I only played one.
Well, I got one that it did me well, because with that one I was able to get extra taxes every turn, which was helpful.
Okay, and also the battle cards. I think the one that was most useful was the one where Pompey was able to escape. That's the reason why I attacked Caesar, because I figured even if it turned out bad, I'd just play that card and get the hell out.
Yep.
But I forgot that I'm promoting his legions. Okay, and one complaint, it isn't historical. There's no Gabriel and Xena card supporting. So I can't say this is historical, but
I'd say for a little micro game, I think I paid $10 for this used or something. I think it was unpunched actually, used but unpunched. I think I got a good deal on it. It's a shame Victory Point Games no longer makes war games, because they make some damn good micro war games, some of the best, if not the best.
What games are they putting out? They're not doing war games.
Other stuff meant for the masses. I'm not sure what, but yeah, all the micro games and stuff you would want, they don't sell those anymore, unfortunately. So someone bought the company and he decided to change it to sell the type of games that he liked.
Okay, I see. So, all right.
But yeah, do I recommend this? Definitely. If you can find it, this is really hard to find. Oh, by the way, Caesar XL, the XL stands for 40, meaning that you're not going to have any more than 40 counters on the map ever at a time. But yeah, if you can actually find it, I would say buy it, as long as they're not trying to rip you off by charging $200 for the game or something.
I was thinking this is a buy if you're into strategic Roman games. This is it has the right feel, because I was thinking there's a couple other Roman games that are complex. They cover the same area. They're hard to play, but this one, it goes to the very basics. In fact, like I said, it's so simple. It felt more like an economic game than a war game.
The other game it's similar to is, I think it's called Solitaire Caesar. I played that one quite a bit. That was a fun game too. But yeah, like we said, if you actually find this for a reasonable price, definitely pick it up. Have a good one.